Good morning. In this video you're going to see a lot of the island. It's Dwayne Muffin here. For those that don't know the channel, I make videos about Ibiza, generally anything goes. Today we're going to go and explore the island. I have a few people over who subscribe to me and they asked me to take them out, so why not? Let's see how this one goes. Do enjoy. First place I've brought the guys is Bar Anita in San Carlos. It is Saturday, so it is going to be absolutely rammed. It's one in, one out, and just look at how busy it is already. So sadly there was no way of getting into Bar Anita. There was 11 tables in front of us. It is Saturday, Las Dalias is on, so we had to leave, and we're here at Las Dalias now. For those that don't know, it is the hippie market. I'm going to have a quick look around. The guys are going to have a drink, and then we'll make our way further around the island. You're going to see a lot of the island in this one, so do stay tuned. And let's go into the hippie market. It'll be a short visit because I don't know if anyone will like to talk and stuff like that. So we're making our way now into Santa Eulalia. It's a nice little group of Scottish people, nice relaxed vibe, very easy going, and I think we'll finish up on Es Vedra, sunset, some caves, make a day of it. We just landed into Santa Eulalia. You know, behind me you can see there's quite a little bit of construction going on this side of the island. As mentioned before, if you are new to the channel, I do cover all aspects of Ibiza, especially in the winter. We've come to Santa Eulalia. The weather doesn't really know what it's doing today. It was very cloudy, and now we're getting baked with the sunshine. So the guys want to grab a bite to eat, so I thought why not go to Project Social, where it is affordable and you always go out there with a full belly. I think they want to see where the Kevin and Perry house was. So for those that don't know, there's a famous movie called Kevin and Perry, and the house where they stayed, or the apartment where they stayed, is located here in Santa Eulalia, just on the harbour. And then we'll move on after that and make our way to the other parts of the island. I don't know what we're doing, that's the beauty of this tour. So as always, when I come to Project Social, a funny feeling, I always run into this man. I'm here with Scott Gray from Melon Bomb. Scott's running a party this week, so if you are coming to the island in October, it is probably the most fun party on the whole island at that time of year.
Absolutely, yeah. We always do the opening and the closing for Tanit down in Playa in Bossa. It's going to be beach beds and tables till about 5-6 o'clock. Then we clear the tables away, and we have a little drink, and we maybe move around a little bit too.
Yeah, well, it's not so much a party, but it is good fun. I'll be there. What have you felt like as a DJ on the island? Obviously you can be quite open about it. It is changing, a lot of things are changing. What's your overall sort of view on the island this summer?
Overall, it's been crazy busy in all the clubs. Everything I've been involved with Pikes and High especially, they've absolutely smashed it. So from that point of view, it's been very successful. There has been, I think the hotel trade and some of the restaurant trades is down a bit, because people are just coming and spending their money on parties rather than going out for food.
yeah, that's fair. But no, lovely to speak to you again. I will be there on Saturday.
This Saturday, yeah.
Saturday, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm not gonna have any problem dragging people down there. It's gonna be fun. An amazing lunch at Project Social. So the guys wanted to come and see the apartment where Kevin and Perry stayed, and that is it there. Just down from Project Social, next to the harbour, for anyone asking. A lot of people ask. It's mad that people actually like this to reminisce from the movie. So that was the staircase, and then you have, that would have been the balcony where they were on the famous movie, and then the restaurant has changed hands so many times. As many you know, the island is changing. You got that, and you got that. Who remembers when I had one of those? Little Citroen. One of the hardest things I've ever had to drive. I had it for a week. a Dutch guy called Roman. It's called Dutch United, their company, so you can actually rent those little things out. Oh, it's a proper car. It's a proper car, I'll tell you. It took me a while to get used to that, but it was nice. It was nice to see the island. It was just very humid in those days, and obviously there's no air condition, so you had to have the windows all opened, sweating. Oh, but highly recommend it if that's your thing. Take one of them out for a day or two. Good fun. Ah, it's so nice to be back enjoying the October. The island sort of calmed down a little bit, especially the roads. And how this all came about is basically I put something up. Many people, you guys obviously always ask, you know, if you could take the time out to give people a tour of the island. In the summer it's not really for me, so in April and May I generally tend to be doing a lot for friends and people that I know over the years, show them the island. And then I thought, why not? I've got the Jeep, it's absolutely stunning over the next couple of weeks, so it's perfect to actually explore the island. The people who are on this little bit of a tour with me at the moment, they got married here in Ibiza, so they're just having a little look around at this stunning venue. Funny enough, I was actually at this venue as well for a wedding. The place is called Le Mar de Santa, and yeah, it's you can see it here, is that it? Yeah, so it's just outside Santa Eulalia, next to Aguas de Blanca, the hotel. That's that behind me, which is a really good spa. Never really understood what that building was there. So yeah, the Jeep is parked just back here. We're gonna get in that, and I think the guys want to go to Calacomte, the caves at Calacomte, then pop up and watch the sunset at Es Vedra. So yeah, you're gonna get to see a bit of the island in this vlog, as mentioned. And yeah, clubs wise is busy. All the closing parties are taking place this week. I've been to quite a few. The biggest one will be Amnesia on the 13th. You got Ants as well at Ushuaia, but you got all the beach clubs going on till the late October. So pretty consistent with the videos this week, so you'll see a lot more content from me, man. I do really enjoy the winter, so hope you're enjoying this one. So just took the guys to Cala Codalore, and unfortunately one of the girls was not confident, because if you've been in this beach you know what the road's like coming down. Obviously we are driving this, so we are really high up. I'll give you a little tour. It's a Jeep Rubicon. If you've watched my videos before, you'll have seen it. It's beautiful. Absolute machine. But look at this for a sound system. So yeah, ideal if you're driving in Ibiza and you're coming to places like this. You would need something beautiful. I love the colour as well. It looks grey, but I would say it's kind of greeny grey. So yeah, the guys are going to have a look around the beach. There's not much happening on the beach, as you can see. And then we're going to go up to Time and Space, which is like a monument that's been built over many different places in the world by a guy called Andrew Rogers. It's pretty cool to see. It's kind of like Stonehenge. It's kind of nicknamed Stonehenge of Ibiza, but it's not really anything to do with Stonehenge. And then we'll go from there down to watch the sunset, but we're going to go to Calacomte as well first, and then go back up to Es Vedra somewhere to watch the sunset. You ready?
No.
Fit in, man.
Oh, look at that.
Fucking go for it, man. Well, yeah.
Danny.
Like that wee guy inside you, man.
No, I feel like you can do it, No, I can't. I don't do it.
For a wee fucking head out the sun, won't you?
I can feel it slap. It's next to that fucking cliff.
One of the girls was petrified going up the bumpy road where there was a massive drop. Obviously her boyfriend told me to speed up, so I did. but yeah, it was safe. It was safe. We're here now just at Time and Space, and you can see Es Vedra in the distance. It's making me appreciate the island that we live on. It's a little bit windy now. Sunset's still got an hour or two left, so we're gonna go and get a drink. I'll show you Time and Space if you haven't seen it before. It is quite extraordinary. Took a little bit of a walk around Time and Space. One of the girls is petrified from driving, so going around the cliffs is a bit of a nightmare. We're just here at Es Vedra now. Just met a guy that drove a motorbike from London. Someone's playing drums, as you can probably hear, and just look at this for sunset tonight. A nice way to end the day. We stopped at Es Vedra, as you see from the shop before. I'm here in Santa Gertrudis actually, going for a spot of breakfast. Yesterday we went out on a boat with my buddy Jason. I'm going to cut to some shots. It was a bit stormy, but we still had a great day. We went to Calacomta. I'm going to leave. So I think I've done a really good job of showing Ibiza in this short vlog, but I'm here with Jason, my old buddy from Donegal. Jason, how's the summer been for you?
Summer's been absolutely amazing. Really good summer. I'm looking forward to 2025 as well.
And how do you, like, for those that don't know, Jason rents charters?
Yeah, boat charter, yeah.
Boat charter.
Boat charter.
Boat charter. So how's the season been? It's been alright?
Yeah,
different.
it's been different. May and June were super busy. July and August were a small bit slower, and then September was back again, very busy. And we could have went on to the end of October. A lot of people out as well. And I've noticed that there's a huge turnover on clients now. They're only coming for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
They used to come for a week.
I think everyone's saying that. Yeah.
Huge difference.
And do you see them repeat coming back?
Yeah, a lot of repeats. And they're doing what they're doing is they're doing nightclubs. Then it's the beach bars.
Yeah.
Beach parties, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a very good comment. I know the sun's in our eyes there, but everybody said the same.
Yeah.
Everybody said that. It's like, oh, and it's true, because I was like, I've had people coming over from home in Fermanagh, and they'll be like, oh, we're over in Ibiza, and I'm like, right, cool, catch up with you. And then I go on and message them, and like, here, we'll go for a beer, and they're like, we're leaving. And I was like, but that was only 2 days ago, you right? And they're like, hi, we're leaving, we're only here for 3 days.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that's
that's mental.
It's a high turnover,
so,
and I think that's going to be the new trend for Ibiza. And yeah, it's a totally different trend. I had Brazilians on this morning, and they said there's a big push in marketing in Brazil, and I think it's from the likes of Kai and Ushuaia and all the marketing that they have, but they're seeing it a lot now in Brazil, you know. So
well, a lot of the DJs from High and Ushuaia, like, you have this culture.
Public culture, he was mentioned
huge.
this morning. Yeah.
And then we have one of the most famous, if not best, photographers on the boat. How's your summer been? It's Mark the Groot! Sorry,
I didn't know you were filming already. I'm like, what's going on? Okay.
I didn't give you an intro there. What's your view? You've been here longer than I have.
This is like my 18th summer.
Yeah?
So,
and how's the summer been for you?
It's been really good, actually.
Yeah?
Nice balance of work and not work and fun.
And have you seen a different, you must have seen a change.
Yeah, there's definitely been a change over the years.
Yeah.
From, in the earlier years when I started coming here, you could just parties like 24 hours a day, and now there's obviously time restrictions, and Wales has changed as, I guess, the different kind of wealth bracket, the behaviours of people and all that kind of stuff. It's not just a change of here, it's the whole world's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah. No, that's a fair comment, but we are on a boat thanks to Jason for inviting us out, and behind me you can see I'm not getting in because I forgot my swim shorts.
Don't jump in anyway.
Say hi, everybody. And that was Jason. What a lovely guy. And Mark as well. We had a fantastic day on the boat. Still being able to go out in a boat in October. What a blessing. As mentioned before, I'm in Santa Gertrudis and it truly is a stunning little town. Just making my way up to the main centre of the town to grab a bit of breakfast. It is a little bit windy. I'm just passing the chapel now. Here we go. So we'll get a spot of breakfast and then go from there. It's probably going to be super busy because it always is at this time of year. Just moving into the town now. That's me in Playa and Bossa now. I've had quite a whirlwind day. I've been running around doing a lot of stuff. We had a lovely breakfast in Santa Gertrudis. Eventually, all the local places were too full. A lot of people have asked me, I've just arrived here in Playa and Bossa, just outside the Hard Rock Hotel. A lot of people have asked me an update on the shopping mall. I relatively think that's quite boring. I've had a walk around Playa and Bossa. It is the middle of October. Not much is happening, as you can see. There never really is too much happening in Playa and Bossa during the day. But we're here outside Ibiza Gallery and this is the shopping mall. It looks like it's all but finished. One section is over there. And then you can see there where it's located, right here beside the Ushuaia Tower. The planes are going above me. And obviously a lot of construction going on inside Ushuaia because the closing parties are coming up. I think David Guetta's closing was last night, and then you've got the big one on Saturday with Ants, as well as the closing party at Kai Music over at High across the road. So it's quite quiet around these parts, but it always is during the day, and then it really takes you by surprise when you've got like tens of thousands of people over there every few days. But yeah, you can see, I'm gonna just show you there. So yeah, that's gonna be the shopping mall. It's probably gonna be high end, you would imagine. But yeah, I thought I would just merge as much into this video from Ibiza as possible, because at the end of the day it is called October in Ibiza. For Playa and Bossa, not much happening. That was my take on October. We're back in San Antonio today. I've got a couple of messages to do. I was going to leave you with a sunset, but to be honest, it doesn't really look like there's going to be much of a sunset if I'm completely honest. Well, you can see for yourself. Definitely no shortage of taxis at this time of year. Well, I did promise you a sunset, and I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the first time all year that I've considered putting a jumper on. It's a little bit windy and the sunset is relatively yeah, look, there's not really much going on with that sunset. There's not actually that much going on the Sunset Strip, if you can see. But that is October in Ibiza. I will be back with a lot more videos. I always say that, but I do feel motivated. Probably a little bit windy. Apologise if the noise. I do have a wind thing on this camera, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Maybe I need a new one. Yeah, a lot more videos coming. I was working on the one with the housing crisis, as I mentioned in the last vlog. The people who were speaking to me in that video sadly has decided to not be in it. So I need to tweak that and talk to some people. It's going to be a difficult one. Obviously there's a lot of anger on the island towards the housing crisis, and to be honest with you, the locals are starting to turn on me. Some people are turning on me because I make videos about Ibiza, and somehow this is my fault. But anyway, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. If you're not new and you want to see daily content, I post probably every day on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the comments, and yeah, you'll see me soon. I'm on the move. I'm getting these videos done, so I'll see you soon, guys. Have a good winter. Hope you all had a good summer. It was so nice to meet so many of you over the last couple of months. But I'm enjoying the chilled out time. Take care.